razor on a private part. A razor on a bumhole, maybe, perhaps.
That's never acceptable.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you.
We are here live and direct.
Live and direct in the girls' bathroom.
We've got Miss Bluebee.
It's the three best friends.
You know what Mark was calling her yesterday?
Blue balls.
Blue balls. I'm
gotta
like,
ruin it, hasn't he?
has to make it so.
He has to make it
what's
just...
the word? Vulgar.
Yeah,
like
vulgar's the
everything
word.
that comes out of Mark Hayhurst's mouth is vulgar. Yeah, my sweet little precious
innocent
fluffy
little baby
chicken
girl
nugget is being referred to as blue balls. Like he should get his own blue balls checked out, I think.
We are also fresh off the back of a seafood boil experience.
Okay, I need to talk to you then. How was your belly this morning?
Let me tell you.
Because I'll tell you what happened to me, but I want to hear what happened to you this morning.
I actually almost shit myself.
Right. This morning or last night?
This morning.
Talk to
Last
me.
night
How
I
did
was
it feel?
absolutely fine.
I wasn't. But I wasn't fine before I went because I kept saying
all day your bowels were off all day.
well.
Well, I had a normal day of bowel function. You know, my morning poo, very regular, very on schedule. Had my seafood boil experience, was feeling fantastic. Wasn't even feeling too like sluggish. If anything, I was feeling quite light.
Yes, because it's not
like
that
high
heavy.
protein
It's not heavy.
No, it's not that heavy. Was feeling pretty good. That night it was business as usual, feeling pretty good, like normal bowel movements, just like feeling quite settled. And then woke up this morning, normal. Had my morning coffee, normal. Like I know that my poo is now like on its way. I can feel it.
Absolutely.
But the way it hit me so quick that
And
I was
fiery
like,
was it to such?
oh my fucking God, this poo is coming out of my ass
Cajun
and
poo.
I am not even in the bathroom yet. I need to get to the right
Cajun
location
poo.
immediately. Like I was like, oh my fucking God, I think I'm like, I was clenching my cheeks and like running,
Diarrhea then, babes.
running to the bathroom, like honestly trying to hold it in so much. I was like, oh my God, I can feel it. Like it's there, like it's
Diarrhea.
about to come out in my dressing gown.
Ew.
But then I got to the toilet, it came out straight away, but it wasn't
Texture?
good.
Oh, that's
It wasn't, you know, like it wasn't a diarrhea
Heat?
situation.
Burn?
No heat, no burn. I did see some sweet corn.
I'll be sick. No, I'll be sick.
I was like, oh my God, that's my seafood boil.
I'll be sick because I didn't look at mine. No, I'll be sick.
I literally was like,
I don't look at
whoa.
mine. I'll be sick.
Well, I just, when I stood
I'll
up,
be
turned around
sick.
to press the flush, I was like, oh my God, it's my sweet corn.
I'll be sick. I'll actually be sick.
So it wasn't the fact that there was nothing wrong with the shit. It was more that it just hit me like a
That'd be the
fucking
occasion.
truck.
That'd be the
Like,
occasion.
it was right there. Like if I would have been out on my morning walk, oh my God, it would have been in my shorts.
You'd have to have shit on the
could
side of the
not,
road.
Like, I could not. It was just coming out. I was like, stop, like halt. Like,
Have you
like,
ever
clench.
had the runner's shits?
The
Because
runner's
my
shits?
dad's had to have a poo
No, I've not had
out
that.
on a run before.
I've
How
not had
disgusting
that.
is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I carried on
Because
running.
you can't
That
run
is
when you
disgusting.
need a poo. Well, I have to have really gone for a poo before I run. Actually, no,
Yes.
that's not correct. But I would never have coffee before run without a poo.
Yeah, because it just gets all everything moving.
Yeah.
Well, this
that
is
was my experience after the seafood
Well, this is
boil.
the
How was your
second time I've
experience?
attended this specific location of the Fat Crab. Okay, Clapham Fat
Shout
Crab.
out Lavender Hill.
I think it's a delicious meal.
establishment.
Like truly, we went on Wednesdays. It was half price for a pound of
I wonder if
prawns.
there's some sort of
half
like
price on
loyalty
king
program that we could get involved with.
Maybe. But I think it's good to know about the Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
I think we
Happy
should
Wednesday.
maybe
It's a
try
great
the. I
day.
mean,
it's
not
not just
that,
us celebrating the Fat Crab, celebrating too.
Absolutely. I am not craving a seafood boil for a while just because my
Of the
belly was
aftermath.
already unjust
Go on then.
before I attended the seafood boil. Things were unsettled. And then I consumed the seafood boil, delicious. Obviously, we polished off all the prawns. We polished it all off. And then this morning,
So last night you were okay?
yeah, I didn't feel well.
Oh.
I didn't feel well. I almost didn't watch The Summer I Turned Pretty last night because I
What?
just thought I'm not well in my body and I want to
What
enjoy
does that
every
mean?
moment.
Like, are you bubbling down there?
Bubbles.
Shit.
No,
So a lot of farting last night.
It wasn't even. It was like blockage.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't relax.
Oh no.
Like I had a bath, I got all, just I could smell it on my forearms.
Oh shit, I wasn't experiencing that.
Like Blueberry wouldn't stop licking me. And I could just smell it all over my body, like even on my face. Like I had to get it off.
Okay.
And then it was like 9:30 at night. I was like, I'm either watching Samara Return Pretty now or I'm calling it a night. But I just decided I had to watch it.
Of course.
But it was just unsettlement. Then this morning.
But no poo last night?
No, not at all. Completely blocked.
Right.
Blockage.
Did you poo at all
But I had a
yesterday?
nectarine to try and get things moving. A crisp, cold nectarine. It really soothed the palate after the occasion.
I can imagine. We should have got a snog.
I thought I wasn't even well in my body to order a
have
snog
that.
and enjoy it.
Okay.
But yeah, this morning it was just a
What happened
massacre.
this morning then?
It was
A
just-
massacre.
It was just on fire.
The shit was on fire.
Just my bum hole.
Ow.
Occasion. And the fat crab did it to me last time as well.
Right.
So unfortunately,
was it
just burn.
quick? Was it firm?
Yeah. I woke up about 6:30 due to Miss Blueberry, of course.
Newborn life.
Absolutely. So I was up bright and early and I was waiting for it to arrive and it did move about 7:30. And it was just, fire.
Oh, ouch. Fire.
Pain. On top of a period that's arriving also.
Oof. God, there's nothing worse.
But I'm feeling great now. I had my Greek yogurt
You've
this
flushed it
morning.
out.
I
You've
had
got
my
it all
matcha.
out.
But unfortunately, I now have some sort of bad association with the establishment. So it's going to take me a while to find my feet again.
I'll be going back next week. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Next Wednesday, I'll be there, honestly.
I fear I've had 3 seafood boils in about 2 weeks. Okay.
That's probably too many.
I think
it's
too many.
a 1 every 2 month situation.
I think it's a one every 6 months.
No.
So it's really special. It's like, well, for me, that's how I treat an Indian. I have 2 a year.
Oh my God. I love an Indian is something I love. But I rarely eat it.
It's
but
twice
when
a
I
year.
eat it, I'm like, oh my God,
delicious.
this is the best food on the earth. But I rarely eat it.
Yeah, because but
I love it.
I think I've had 1 in January and I had 1 last month. So that's my 2 for the year. Maybe it'll be 3 this year. 1 before the end of the year.
Yeah, get another one in there.
So I do like
Cozy season,
samosas.
naan,
Peshawar.
rice.
Bit of Peshawar.
No, that's not my favourite.
Oh, is it not?
That the coconut
just
one.
a cheesy naan.
I like plain garlic.
Yeah. I like a
Lentil dal.
I like a paneer curry.
Me too. The cheese and the peas.
I like a paneer
love
and
a
I like a
paneer.
lentil. I love a chickpea curry. I mean, if you got me those fucking bold
Remember when we
bean
used to make that chickpea curry?
We made curry.
Yeah, when we were like 16.
Wow,
we used to make
that's
chickpea
very
curry at your house.
talented.
And it was like our exam reward treat. We'd make a chickpea curry. 'Cause we were
Really?
vegan.
That's the vegans talking. God, our bellies
With our
must
nutritional
have been
yeast.
crazy. Oh, I do. I mean, chickpeas. Oh, I used to drain a can of chickpeas, put sriracha on them and eat them.
You know, I learnt once on a cooking course that if you drain chickpeas, the chickpea juice with sugar, you whip it, it turns into a beautiful meringue.
Beautiful meringue.
It's incredible.
You can do a lot with the juice of the
Chickpea juice. You can do a lot. Anyway, happy
Absolutely.
Wednesday to all. Happy Wednesday to those who are celebrating today. It's lovely to have you all here.
Oh my God, guys, and you've got Sunrise Turn Pretty to watch tonight. We've got
The
3
finale.
episodes to go. So as this one goes up, we've got 3 episodes. Still got 3 episodes, Sophia.
Shit.
Yeah. Get to know, babes.
Sorry, I apologise. Okay, let's do our question of the week. And this week, we have asked you all, what is the worst thing you've borrowed without someone knowing?
Let me try and think. It will have this clip is Mariana's. She wanted me to bring it back to Nottingham at the weekend, but I conveniently forgot because it's so cute.
Oh my God, is it a butterfly?
Yeah, how
oh my
cute
God,
is
that's
that?
so cute.
Yes.
She's going to be so angry when
But
she
when
sees
I went
this.
home, she had it on the side in blue. So I was like, you've already got it. You don't need it back.
Oh, what a slay from Mary.
Thank you, Mary, against her will.
I'm thinking it's gotta be stuff like
It's gonna be
if you
knickers.
borrow someone's like a toothbrush, I guess, and you don't know they don't know that someone else has used it.
Oh, yes, fair.
Okay,
Yes,
right.
A razor on a private part.
Oh,
A razor on a bumhole, maybe,
no,
perhaps.
That's never acceptable.
Perhaps.
Okay, so what's the worst thing you've borrowed without someone knowing?
An Astrid razor.
We've got here a razor.
Yeah.
A razor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Lydia borrows my razor, I get angry.
I do not. We could like
if you
for
needed
legs,
it, needed it, absolutely.
For legs and armpits, yeah, but like just don't shave your fanny with
Not
it.
the pussy lip.
Yeah, like you can shave your legs and your hairy toes and your armpits, but like please, not the vagina. My friend's Calvin Klein sports bra, still have it 7 years later.
Thieving,
yeah,
slay.
lingerie, underwear, my husband's razor to shave the puss.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Wilkinson.
Oh my
saw.
God, my best friend's vibrator while I was house sitting. She did say, help yourself to anything.
Sarah. Yeah, my dog sits Blueberry, and I say, make yourself at home. There's snacks.
What's
there's
mine
this,
is yours.
La la la. But I think
That might be a bit too
intimate
far.
toys are off the
Condom from my sister's purse. My mum's new Porsche. Oh no,
Love
this
that.
girl said her dad shaver for her vagina. It's not okay.
vagina.
My mum's stockings for a pimp and hoe party when I was 15. Lol. Toothbrush. I think it's like you use someone's toothbrush or razor and you don't tell them that you've used it. That's
But then
because then you're like, it's not like you're just stealing something. You're using it and putting it back without them knowing that
ignorance is bliss on the toothbrush
ignorance
and
is
the razor.
definitely bliss because you would never know.
You would not know.
You would never know.
Because what did I see on TikTok? There was that lady, right? I don't know. I can't remember, but I saw this TikTok.
Yeah.
This lady, she worked as a housekeeper. She was
my God,
pissing.
okay.
She'd worked as a housekeeper for years and years and years for this family. And there was this video that came out, house surveillance. She was pissing on the pots and the pans and the plates. There's a video of her putting the plates and the bowls up her skirt and pissing. Or she was wiping it on her vagina. Either one. So watch out.
Was she cleaning them after she'd pissed on them?
I don't imagine so. But then, with that, ignorance is bliss. They were
Ignorance
none the
is bliss.
wiser.
They were none the
and,
wiser.
they weren't hospitalised, But let me just she was either
Oh my
weeing.
God, that's niche.
Let me just quickly
That is
TikTok
niche.
it. Woman weeing on.
This girl said my sister's fave coat cost her 200 quid and I spilled barbecue pulled pork
You
down
see,
it.
this is why sisters cannot touch each other's sisters' things.
My big sister's G-strings when I was in year 7.
Oh.
My mum's vibrator.
Oh, Sarah. Right, my internet's not working. I can't fact check.
Oh, damn. It's okay. Someone listening will know.
Yes.
Stole a pair of knickers from the lady I was an au pair for. She didn't see used to have au pairs.
Hoyne, Federica, Francesca.
Frederica was my favourite.
Federica was my favourite. Francesca was my favourite too.
Oh my God, this girl said my cousin's boyfriend.
Wow, the
Oh
betrayal.
my God, yeah, look, they're all coming in. Their boyfriend, her boyfriend. Oh my God.
Shit. You better.
I was the
lock
kid
your
that took
man.
the doorknobs from my best friend's house.
Oh my God.
Just like unscrewing and putting them in your pocket.
Very niche.
Right, well, the most common ones here are definitely toothbrush and
Yeah.
razors
And a thong.
and a thong
And
and,
a boyfriend.
pants and a boyfriend. Yeah.
Shit.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
Well, thank you for sharing, everyone.
Absolutely.
It's been lovely to hear the craziest things
Absolutely.
that you borrowed.
Where shall we begin today?
Okay, right. We're starting this week's episode with some wisdom from HR themselves.
Right. Now, I'm hoping our Sarah bestows us with
So am I.
a lot of information that we've
So
been
am
needing
I.
to learn from the HR department.
Because we often say there's got to be a HR issue. Just take it up with
Yes.
HR. You know, when you
Yes.
guys write in about your office scandalous
Yes.
experiences. But HR is a mysterious place for us because we don't have HR.
we don't have HR in the girls' bathroom. Unfortunately, it's
Unfortunately, we
just
don't have any HR
okay?
here. So we have got a lovely Sarah who's wrote in saying a HR professional's
Thank God.
advice.
Thank
God.
Thank
You're
the high
here, Sarah.
heavens.
Okay, I was listening to your pod on my commute home from my HR job as a human resources lead for an engineering company.
Wow.
Wow, this is gold dust.
God, the things Sarah's heard, the things Sarah's seen.
You must have all the gossip on everyone in that workplace.
So what I'm assuming Sarah has to deal with here is
This is fantastic.
the head engineer has had sex with the assistant engineer.
Yes.
And that's forbidden. And Brian got wind of it and he's reported them to HR. Is that the kind of thing we're dealing with?
Yes, I would imagine so.
Or I caught Brian and Sarah having a smooch in the
back
engineer's room
next to a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And Brian's on his 3-week probation.
Yeah. And
that's
I'm
a
reporting
HR
that to
issue. We need to know what the HR people do when they have an issue.
in the workplace.
Of course.
Brian said, Sarah, you dirty slag.
Favoritism.
Something like that. Brian called me a
Yes.
dirty slag in the workplace.
That's
you
a
know,
HR
it's stuff
issue.
like that, isn't it? Name calling.
But I wonder what our Sarah does when she has an issue, because she works in HR.
Sarah, reply to us. We do need to know that answer.
So she has told us here, I have some advice for our girl who is struggling with her manager.
Yes.
I also have my first class degree in HR.
Shut up. We're getting degrees in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she has broken down how we take an issue to HR. I've always
No,
wanted to know this.
I'm actually like, I'm
So,
all ears right now.
Listen, everyone.
I'm locked in.
Number 1, start documenting everything. Every interaction that feels off, note the date, time, place, what was said/done, and if anyone else was there.
This is amazing. Wait, I'm locked in. So
Number
we're getting
2.
our receipts gathered, basically.
Number 2, build your receipts. Save any texts, emails, or Slack/Teams messages
Absolutely.
that feel relevant.
Yeah.
If you are being treated differently than colleagues, try to note down specific comparisons.
Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. So it's just really gathering the evidence. So that
Really
when you
gathering it.
present to HR, you've got a
With the facts,
full-blown...
the specific, you've got a court case.
Well, your case is ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Shut up.
when you've gathered enough information, submit a formal grievance.
Over email, what's that? What does a grievance mean, Sarah?
She's going to tell us.
Thank God. Thank God.
This is basically telling HR, I believe I'm being treated unfairly. Here is my evidence.
Okay.
Once you file it, HR...
How are we filing it? Sorry, how are we filing it?
I believe we're going to write an email.
Right.
I believe I'm being treated unfairly. Here's my evidence.
Okay, yeah.
Once you file it, HR has to investigate
Thank God. This is brilliant.
and address it. That means it can't just get brushed off.
So they'll investigate and then address it with the
They're bound by duty to investigate and address.
What's the-
So investigate and follow up. Circle back.
what's for the not the victim, the
Culprit.
culprit.
And number 4, keep it professional.
Absolutely.
Even
Always.
if you are fuming, understandably, try to write things in a neutral, clear way.
Always.
It will make your case so much stronger.
Absolutely. Less emotion. We're just, these are the facts.
These are the facts, and I'm here to state
and
it
I've
to HR.
noted them down. And HR, this is now your problem.
And she signed us off with a little paragraph.
Yeah.
And any girl in the workplace, remember, this is about protecting yourself.
Thank God.
You're not being dramatic or petty. You're standing up for fair treatment at work.
I am a pioneer for HR.
She's also offered to come on the show if we want her to. If you need me to drop in on the pod as your HR bestie in support with some workplace drama, please let me know. Thank you, Sarah. I will screenshot your email right now.
We could do a specific
HR.
do I have a case for HR?
HR issue episode.
Yeah. Do I have a HR? And
issue.
then we could get our Sarah, the professional, to help us all tackle our HR problems.
issues.
I'm a pioneer for HR. I love HR.
Maybe
I knew
we
we loved
start-
HR.
Why don't we start a HR helpline? And then when anyone that has got a HR issue, we could get Sarah's phone number.
Yes.
We could dial her up, get her on loudspeaker
Yes.
in the mic, and she could give you
Yes.
some free guidance.
Yes. We want more HR potential problems.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
glad we've got a HR professional
So
on
am
board.
I. It's nice that we've got one listening, and it's a real person.
Oh, wow. So it really
Because it always
is.
just was like a mystical place for us.
So if you ever present a case to HR, they have to investigate.
And address.
So I imagine if they say, oh, not today, then
No, that's
then
a HR
actually,
crime.
Now this is a HR crime.
This is another HR issue that
so-
I'm bringing it to HR.
Exactly. So who can I now report this to?
The head of HR.
Yeah.
So
that's interesting that they have to investigate every case.
They have to.
And I hope thoroughly
And they have
as
to
well.
address it. So they have to follow up and be like, we've done this. How are you feeling?
Right. Do they have to present it to the culprit?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
They just have to investigate and address it.
So it remains anonymous until maybe we're firing someone.
Possibly, yeah.
Love it.
I would love to
sit in a HR room.
Thank you, Sarah, for giving us all the wisdom of the HR professionals.
Absolutely. I imagine she's got client confidentiality, but I'd love
There's got to
hear...
be some sort of doctor-patient confidentiality thing, absolutely, yeah.
I'd love to hear some of her little HR stories.
I bet on a work night out, she just sits back and just like watches.
Yeah. Because she's just, I'm HR.
I'm HR.
None of you can do shit because I'll investigate the shit out of you.
And I'll address it as well.
I've got the FBI on board.
I've got my receipts. And I've got my court case.
Right, gorgeous. Thank you, HR.
Thank you, HR.
Right. So he sent me a password protected Word document.
It's giving HR that.
It
giving
is.
Confidential.
It's giving Excel spreadsheet. And if I'm honest, I can't, if you're my boyfriend, I'm not opening no documents.
No, come on.
Like, do you know what you can use? Your fucking mouth.
Voice.
You've got lips, you've got teeth, you've got a fucking tongue.
Tip of the teeth, the tongue, and the lips.
How's it? She said, hi, girls. How's it going? It's going good.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going good. We're recording on a Thursday. Vibes are high. It's warm out. Yeah,
it is. Although we are dressed quite.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the browns.
I'm
the
ready for it. Dare I
the
say?
Jackets.
Hate to say it.
Linens, be gone. I'm over it. Get out of here.
I know.
How's it going? It's going great, Sarah.
It's going great, thanks.
My boyfriend sent me a password protected Word document after a fight.
After a fight
of background. I hate conflict.
Okay.
After a fight, I typically go into the bedroom and decompress for hours before resolving. My boyfriend hates this. Okay, so you need your time and space to think before you speak and act, maybe?
Yeah, and maybe he's like, no, we need to sort it out now.
Yes, so it's kind of like we're both handle things differently when it comes to conflict. So we had a fight last night, and instead of resolving things face to face like a normal person, my boyfriend sends me a password-protected Word document.
How do you even make a password-protected document?
I don't know how you do that.
You've got to send the password separately. It's a lot of hassle.
I don't know how you do that.
You know, password will be in the post in 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, like use the usual password.
Usual password.
Yeah, I don't know what the usual password is.
I'm typing in, it's not working. Just try copy and pasting and it should work. Okay, yeah,
right.
It's worked.
And this document is of how I avoid conflict, and it upsets him. Am I crazy? But isn't that exactly what he is doing by sending me this Word document? But sorry, Sarah, 1 second. But aren't you the one who has removed yourself from the fight?
Yeah.
And not wanting to speak?
Yeah. She likes to go in the bedroom.
Yeah. So you said, look, after a fight, I remove myself, go to the bedroom, decompress for hours before resolving. So he's just saying, let's resolve it now.
So in those hours, he's whipped up a Word doc.
Yeah, because you said hours. He had time on his hands to sit and think before you would come around. The document is crazy and takes no accountability for any of his actions. Okay, we don't like that. But says things like how I don't listen to him and how sometimes he says stuff on the fly. And now he's going to use this Word document to communicate with me.
Oh.
Parlez vous français?
Is it like one of those Word docs where we can collab on it and we can both write stuff?
We can edit.
Yeah.
And we can add points.
So you can just go highlight, delete.
He demands, he demands we have sex more. And not
demands.
Once. Yeah, excuse me? Who the fuck do you think you are? What do you mean demands?
This is a HR issue.
Yeah, you can't demand sex from
Did he write that on the Word doc?
She said he demands we have sex more. and not once say sorry for his shit behavior over the 5 years we've been together. Sarah, this might be a breakup.
This is a long time.
What do I do? I have a response written out, but it's so unhinged because I'm seriously over it. What would you do? Lots of love. Right, so the situation is we've had an argument.
Yeah. Let's just park the demanding sex bit to the side just for a sec. I want to talk about the word doc.
What it sounds like though on the doc was that he's listed things that he's not happy with.
I think
the
so.
sex life, the
communication
style, what else?
The avoiding conflict or not being great at resolving conflict.
Yeah, hasn't taken any accountability for his shit
his
behavior.
issues.
So it sounds like he's written out things that he's not happy with.
I feel
there
like
must be more than just
maybe in his head, he's thinking if you guys fall out and the way that you like to deal with it is to remove yourself and like lock yourself in the room for a few hours. And he's the more that's one like, no, let's just sort it out now. Let's just keep talking and let's just like get through it.
Done, yeah.
Maybe in his head, I feel like maybe he's thought, okay, so that she like hears me and listens to me and like takes it in, I'm going to type something up and I'm going to almost like a letter, like so she can then read it.
Yeah.
The password protection is strange. I'm not sure why he's done that.
Yeah.
But maybe he thought that it would be
he doesn't want it to get into the wrong hands.
way. Yeah. Maybe he thought it would be a better way of communicating, like in the heat of the moment. So we're not going to get into a screaming back and forth, like shouting match. I'm just going to send you this and you can read it.
But the thing is if we've been together for 5 years, this is not our first argument.
This is not our first rodeo.
So I'm thinking,
but maybe he's trying to think of new ways to resolve it.
Yeah, but it's like meet me in the middle here. Look, this is a lot for me. We're arguing. We can't seem to come to a resolution right now. No. I just need to take myself away for an hour or so just to gather my thoughts. Then I'll come back to you calm, collected. And with my points ready to resolve.
I agree.
And if you could just be patient for an hour or 2 or 3 with me while I just gather myself, please just do that.
I agree. I'm just trying to get in his mind as to why he would write a Word doc.
Because like if you're not happy with our sex life,
that's a separate thing.
Yeah, but I need to see the doc, Sarah.
I know, you should have sent it. I guess it's password protected.
It's password protected, obviously, so we don't have access to it. But I want to know what else is said in this doc. He's just said this is how we're going to... does she want...
Because I'm thinking when it's
like, let's just WhatsApp then. I don't understand.
I know. I'm thinking like...
Or iMessage.
Sometimes like when you know like certain people, you know they would rather like have a certain conversation over text.
Yes.
As opposed to like on the phone. And it's like, you're probably going to get a better response on text versus on a phone call. Like maybe he was thinking like, I think this would suit her personality. Like I'm going to send this to her. She can read it. She can send me one back if she wants with points about me. I'm just trying to understand why he would write the Word doc. But if it's not gone down well with you, which it doesn't sound like it has, then I think you just say that and just be like, look, I don't need to communicate with you via word.
Just say like what works best for me is, look, you know me by now. It's been 5 years. I do need my space and time just to gather myself because when it's in the heat of the moment, I find myself saying the wrong thing or getting really upset. Not
hearing each other.
I can get
it's
emotional
not productive
and hot-headed or whatever. So I would appreciate if you could give me that time. And then I do like to resolve things face-to-face, one-on-one, in person.
And I like us both to take accountability.
But can you see where you went wrong here? This is how it made me feel. This is what you did. Can you see how that's...
Yeah.
Because if he's not taking any accountability, then that's not good.
That's a huge issue if he's not taking any accountability.
And I don't like the demanding of sex. If you're telling me that this doc, anywhere on it, has some sort of demand of sex, then this guy needs to actually
that's the end of a relationship.
Yeah, because... Excuse me?
No.
Because
you can't, like, the whole point of resolving an argument is that you both recognize what you could have done better.
Yeah, it's a discussion.
We apologize and then we like move on. It can't be just a situation where he's just saying, well, you did this and you did this and you did, and I don't like when you do this and I don't like when you do this. It's like, okay, well let's reflect on ourselves as well and maybe just see where...
And we're a partnership, so like, can we
we're on
not...
the same team. That's the point. Like, you guys have been together for 5 years. Like, you're on the same team.
Literally.
I feel like he's maybe forgetting that.
Literally.
But maybe just express that you don't like the Word doc.
Yeah, say
Or
this
the
is not how
demands.
I want us to communicate. Let's sit down together and come up with a style that helps us both.
Yes.
Yes? Gorgeous.
Okay, next dilemma. Holiday rep might ruin my relationship.
Oh, so
Okay.
we've gone on holiday. The holiday rep is looking good, and isn't it like what was that show?
Yes. I know exactly what show you're talking about.
And it's the rep will take us
They're reps,
out. They're
yes.
drinking with us.
Yeah.
They're sleeping with the clients.
Yes. They're drinking with us. They're sleeping with
Yeah,
us.
like they're sleeping on the premises.
Yes.
We're forming connections and relationships. What is that show
know.
called?
Ibiza
Weekender. Absolutely.
So, said, hi girls, I have found myself in quite the pickle, so I need help from the experts.
Shut up.
It's a situation I've had to keep quiet from everyone in my life, and I know you girls won't judge.
Never.
So, to set the scene, I have been with my Brian since November.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming up-ish
What, about
to
8
a
months?
year. Yeah, the year
7
anniversary is on the horizon.
8 months.
Ever since our first date, we just completely clicked and we've been inseparable ever since. He's truly my best friend. He treats me so well. However, recently there have been a few teething issues. For example, he doesn't really compliment me. You know, sometimes he can seem quite emotionally distant and we can clash on our communication styles. I feel like I've tried to communicate with him so many times regarding, you know, being complimented and words of affirmation.
Yeah.
But he never takes it on board. He finds affection quite uncomfortable, but at the start, you know, he complimented me daily with a good morning, beautiful text. He would respond to all my stories. He would comment on my posts. It was never a problem. So why is it happening now?
So why don't we have that anymore? And then I've communicated to you, I want that again.
Let's
and
bring that back. Fast forward to July. I went on a family holiday for 2 weeks for your typical family hotel. Activities during the day, shows in the evening. On the first night, we were watching a show and I noticed...
Wait. So it's like a TUI rep. Have you seen the TUI reps?
Yes, they meet you at the airport.
So it's not an Ibiza Weekender rep. It's a TUI
It's
rep.
a family-friendly TUI
They
rep.
wear blue fucking, what are they called? Polo shirts.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They wear blue polo shirts, clipboards, and a side saddle bag. I've seen them. Okay, all right, we've got a visual for everyone.
Okay. So on the first night, we were watching a show,
Okay, go
and I
on.
noticed one of the holiday reps looking at me quite a lot. I didn't really think anything of it. I just thought it was a coincidence. Then a couple nights later, we were sat in a completely different place, and once again, I noticed him watching me as he was performing.
Oh wait, he's a performer.
He's in the shows. He's in the nighttime entertainment
He's
of
the
the hotel.
fire breather. This is amazing.
When we got back to the room in the evening, my mum pointed out that she had also noticed.
Shut up.
And as the holiday progressed, my sister then mentioned it too.
Oh, it must have been a lot then.
I don't know if it was the fact that I finally felt seen by someone,
Oh.
but I found myself thinking about him a lot whilst I was there and looking for him in the day. It's worth noting, during my holiday, my Brian was really distant with me, really slow and short replies. Which isn't usually like him. About a week after coming home, I still couldn't get this boy out of my head. Me and Brian had a few arguments when I got back due to me voicing my feelings about certain things he was doing. And as a result, he shut down, ignoring me for long periods of time, which resulted in me thinking about this holiday rep even more.
Yeah,
We'll call him Steve.
absolutely.
A few
Steve
days
the
later,
fire breather.
I caved and followed Steve on Instagram.
Shut up.
How
did you
the
get his
hell
name?
did you find Steve Fire Breather at TUI on
Literally.
Instagram?
Fucking hell. That's amazing detective skills, Sarah. I commend you.
I bet it was geotags.
Yes.
It's gotta be.
Yes. I bet the
Maybe
hotel
he
was
was in a leaflet.
Yes.
His
And I
first
bet,
name, second
I bet
name.
the hotel Instagram was following him. Or maybe they posted a picture of the
Tagging him.
fire breathers and then she looked on who liked the picture, he liked it.
He maybe even commented.
There we go.
Great crowd tonight. Great show.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming out. Happy holidays.
It was fantastic. The vibes tonight were through the
roof. Okay, so you followed him. I didn't want him to follow me back. I just wanted
Okay,
some sort
Sarah.
of closure for him not to reciprocate, and then I could get him out of my head.
I see.
This was a little bit of a test.
Yeah.
To my surprise, he did follow me back. Of course he did, Sarah. And instead of being able to move on, this just made me think about him even more.
Yeah.
And honestly, I ended up messaging.
Absolutely, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, let's go. It was very surface level at first, just discussing the holiday in the hotel, the weather, of course.
Your performance that Thursday night was just ravishing.
A few nights ago, we started speaking about what we enjoy doing, and traveling got brought up. We spoke about Italy and how I'd never been. He asked if I had anybody to go with me.
Shut up.
I couldn't help myself. I said no.
Okay, Sarah.
And followed it with, why don't you come with me? Question mark.
Okay. So
Okay,
you
Sarah.
were fully shut off from this boyfriend.
Yes.
You are really needing validation, attention, and like, you know, because your boyfriend's been so emotionally, removed from you. You know, you can't
Your
even have a
head's been
conversation
turned.
with him. You can't even like say, oh, I didn't, that really upset me when you did that. He's getting hot-headed. He's removing himself. He's getting angry. And all we want is love. And Mr. Fire Breather is giving us something.
He's followed us back.
Like, obviously, this is wrong
Yes.
because there is still a boyfriend.
You do still have a boyfriend, Sarah. Let's
Yeah.
not forget.
But, these things happen.
We spoke about potentially going next year,
Shut up.
but acknowledged it was far away.
Yeah.
So he asked me to meet him in September,
Where?
where he would show me around the place I visited on holiday.
Oh.
I said yes, and we have talked every day since. Okay, Sarah, you are cheating on your boyfriend.
Yes. Currently, yes.
It's going to be fine, but we need to also recognize what behavior is happening right now.
It's going to be a movie. I can see it now.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be a movie. We
absolutely,
just need to end the first
we
one.
need to just tie together our loose ends.
Yes.
Which is the emotionally avoidant boyfriend.
We've planned dates, and it even falls that I wouldn't have to take any time off work.
Okay, so you've planned it where you could do it like without having to take any annual
My
leave.
Brian is going traveling for a couple of months, which would be over this time period. So
Sarah?
it works perfectly. Sarah,
One
slow.
second.
Slow down,
yeah,
Sarah.
yeah.
Holiday boy has even been messaging me good morning beautiful, which, as I mentioned before, is something that has completely dropped off from Brian.
Yes.
I know I'm completely wrong for even having these conversations with Steve, but I can't help myself. I do truly love Brian. I'm not sure about that, Sarah, but we'll keep going. I feel like I'm not being heard at the moment, and he isn't meeting my needs.
I think you loved the version of him that he was at the start.
I think
not this version now.
Yeah,
at all.
I think you're in love with what it used to be, and maybe not, because I don't believe that you can cheat on someone that you love.
Yeah, and also you're in love with the potential of him changing and fixing these problems, but he's not doing anything of the sort, He was imagine like one of the worst things you can do as a partner is be distant and off with your partner while they're on holiday, especially with their family or friends, and try and ruin their time.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're doing. You're not fucking stupid.
No.
You're doing this.
You don't
to
want me to have a good time.
Exactly. And then for me to come back and say that, I really didn't appreciate that. And then I'm not being heard. I'm not being complimented. No intimacy.
It sounds like he is equally as checked out of this relationship, to be honest, Sarah.
Yeah, and then he's probably...
Doesn't sound like he wants to make you happy or is making you happy or is even trying to make you happy.
And also, Sarah, that is not normal from a boyfriend. You should not have to be begging and pleading and, your boyfriend should be loving and kind and emotionally there for you and just be there for you and be present. This man is not doing that, and that's not normal.
So I'm also at the point where I'm scared to even communicate my needs since he just gets defensive and argumentative. I am really tempted to go and visit Steve in September and see how I feel. What should I do? Please help me, girls. I never thought I would be in this situation. I've always been so loyal to all of my previous relationships. However, after having my trust broken in relationships, I think I may be scared of that commitment. I think I know exactly what you're going to say, but I definitely need to hear it. Here's her and Brian. That's a beautiful photo of you both.
Zoom. Oh, Sarah, you're stunning.
I know, Sarah, you look gorgeous.
I think you do much better than him, if
So
I'm
do
honest.
I, yeah. Absolutely.
So I think let's cut these loose ends off.
I think
You've given him many opportunities
Yes.
to fix up. You said even before the affection, you've tried to express your needs, the compliments.
Yeah.
I think the holiday was being awfully distant, and that is one of the worst things.
And I think maybe this is just a case of like the honeymoon period has ended.
And it's never coming back. And he's made that abundantly clear to us. Do you know what I mean?
I think you've tried to communicate, like you've not been happy in the relationship for a while, but it's kind of one of those things where it's not an overnight realization. It's slowly as the days go by, you're kind of like, oh, well, I've kind of dressed up tonight for our date and you've not really given me like oh my God, you've not like, given me a big like, wow, you look
All
great.
It has to be is like, you look beautiful
not really
tonight.
feeling that anymore. And like slowly over time, you're kind of like, things are actually very different now than how they were like 2 months in. And yeah, like your head's been turned. Like you've gone on that holiday, you've liked that attention from someone else. You followed him on Instagram, you've messaged him. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have done those things. You're in a relationship, but like, that. You don't need us to tell you that. And I think all that needs to happen now is you need to break up with Brian.
He's a loser.
He's a loser anyway, by the sounds of things. He's not made for you by the sounds of things.
You don't deserve the treatment either.
Then you can you can go and see Steve guilt-free.
Yeah.
You can communicate with Steve guilt-free. Like I think Brian's kind of this whole relationship is kind of a comfort blanket for you right now. And I think you're like, oh, but I don't want to leave him without having my next thing kind of set up and ready to go. And I think let's maybe get out of that mentality, because you should definitely end what you have right now before you communicate any further with Steve.
Because I think what will happen is if you stay with Brian and go through with because you say that your September trip is just to see how it is. I think you'll get there, fancy the pants off him, like maybe be intimate with him, really fall for him potentially.
And now you've physically cheated.
Now you're really fucked because now I've also got some feelings for this guy because I've been talking to him for 2 months.
Yeah.
And now we've been intimate and I've stayed with him for 5 nights.
Yeah.
And I've still got a fucking boyfriend at home. He's now calling me.
It's so messy now.
He's now asking me why I'm being distant because I've been with another boy for 5 nights.
Yeah.
And then it's really messy. And
you're not going to feel good about yourself.
Not at all.
Either.
You're going to be stressed. You're going to be in your head. Also, you're not going to be able to enjoy your time with Steve 100% because in the back of your mind, you're thinking, Brian can't find out. You got to be sneaky. It's like, I don't need to harbour that.
No, neither
Brian,
do I.
I don't believe Brian's
one thing at
for
a
you.
time.
I don't believe Brian's for you. I think you've really tried. I think
you've raised your issues. You've communicated
you've really
them.
tried.
He's not really responded to that. You're now at the point where you feel like you can't even raise an issue because it just starts an argument.
And that is no relationship.
This relationship is never going to work if we can't communicate. So let's do one thing at a time. I think we let Brian go.
Yeah.
It's ran its course. It's not meant to be. It was good while it lasted, but it's not good anymore. And
you've given him many
Steve,
opportunities.
we see Steve or we don't, but we can park that for a sec. Let's just sort out our Brian situation first.
He's had endless opportunities to fix up and present himself as the man you need, and he has done not that. So he needs to go.
You got this, Sarah. September's going to be great.
Yeah, and
imagine. The thing is as well.
I want you to go there and have a good time.
If you say to yourself, look, if I just deal with this shit now, if I put myself through this now, think about like life at Christmas time. Think about life, in January, February, like next spring, like next summer. All these lovely things that you can have and look forward to if you just force yourself to go through the heartbreak now.
It's something that needs to happen, I think.
Yeah.
And that. I feel like with the way you signed off that email, no one wants to be told like, oh, well, I think you've got to break up with your boyfriend now.
And no one wants to do it either. Because, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're still seeing him. You're still hanging out. It's comfortable. You know that you can see him on Friday night and, have your roast on Sunday. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you're not being fulfilled and it's not.
You're not happy.
You're not happy. So that's it. Yeah.
Good luck, Sarah.
Bonne chance,
Bonne
Sarah.
chance.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
The subject line is, who is using my husband's face on Tinder? Sarah, the culprit could be listening to this podcast, actually.
Could the culprit be your husband?
Anyone. Oh, there we go.
Just using his own
Oh,
pics.
I didn't even think about that.
Just being super bold.
I didn't even
And being
think
like,
about
whoa, I'm being catfished. It's not
that.
me.
Shit, well, did he get caught? And he said, that's obviously not me.
It's obviously a catfish.
Shut up.
Do you think I'd use my own pictures
But
on Tinder?
maybe it actually is a catfish. Maybe
Yeah.
she's from Swansea and it says Glasgow.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
the age is off. Could still be him. But we don't want to plant doubts in your minds.
I don't
let's
think
read,
it is.
let's
This is
read
your
on.
husband. He loves you.
Let's read on.
He's being catfished for sure.
Hi, girls. Hope you're both doing well. And a huge congratulations to Sophia and Brian.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
Okay, buckle up because this one's wild and we need serious advice. We need serious advice. It sounds like
you're
they're
writing
both,
this as a couple.
It sounds like, yeah, a few months ago, I got a message from my sister-in-law with some alarming screenshots. Her friend, I mean, wouldn't that just actually make you want to vom?
That would give you a
You
seafood boil
receive a
shit, that's for
screenshot of
sure.
your boyfriend or significant other and it's their face on a Tinder.
Have you seen this? Question mark.
Yeah.
Have I seen what?
Look what my friend saw. No, I'd be sick.
God, I'd be sick.
Her friend who lives in our hometown. Oh my God, it's a hometown.
Oh my God.
So we're not in Glasgow, babes.
No.
This could be, okay, let's read on.
And the
Her
husband's gone, oh my God, why don't we email those girls that you like? That podcast, they'll be able to help us.
Yeah,
Us.
he's
Meanwhile, he's thinking,
what's he doing?
"Haha."
He's
double bluffing.
yeah,
doubling
what's the
down.
word?
Manipulating.
What's that
Stirring
word?
the pot.
Yeah, but he's there's a word.
Describe what he's doing and I'll find you the word.
He's you know when something's about to
Engineering?
blow up, he's you know what I mean?
He's I know.
It's right here. Wait. You know when something's about to explode and
Yeah.
you know it's about to all go wrong for him, but he's you know what I mean?
Oh my God, what is that
No,
word?
you
He's
know
like
what I
doubling
mean.
down. He's hunkering down. He's like, he's getting things in place. He's
exactly. He's
setting it up. Like,
oh my God, it's actually
he's-
right here. This is actually gonna really annoy me. He's damage
Damage control. Yes.
That is exactly
damage
it.
control.
He's damage. Do you know what he's like?
Yes.
Oh my God, well we must email the girls. Like,
Yes.
You know, damage
Yes.
control.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So, her friend who lives in our hometown. So this is where we're both from.
Sister-in-law's friend who lives in hometown. Got it.
Yeah, had come across a Tinder profile using photos of my husband, but under a completely different name. Okay. At first, we were so confused. The pictures looked like screenshots from his private Instagram account.
Wagatha Christie.
Oh my God, shut up. His private Instagram account, and most of them were quite old, meaning whoever made the profile must be someone we know, or it's him. He's got access to his own images.
This could be the biggest double bluff situation of all time.
Yeah. Or it's literally Sarah from school who you've not seen
Trying
in
to
20
start
years.
drama.
Shit.
Trying to sabotage.
Shut up. Oh my God, yeah.
We have a saboteur among us.
So whoever made the profile must be someone we know, someone with access. We reported the account to Tinder, but they couldn't trace it. And we assumed it had been deleted.
How convenient.
Case closed. Also, we thought.
What if the husband's gone,
I know.
he's used his email and he's got an email back.
Yeah,
we
what
can't
if
trace
the
it.
husband, he just put Ben?
Yeah.
You know, because he's thinking, I'll just see who tickles
Who fancies
fancy.
me.
Yeah, who fancies me. Right. Fast forward to last week, another message. Another Tinder profile, again, using my husband's photos, but with a different name this time.
What is happening?
The girl who messaged me had actually tried chatting to this guy to suss him out.
That's clever.
But when she mentioned my husband's real name, she got blocked. Now, here's where it gets even worse. This new fake profile included a photo that my husband has never posted online. It's him.
It's Harriet.
It's either a ghost or it's him.
Had never posted online.
Sophia, it's the husband, isn't it?
Sorry, this is
It
giving
has to be.
murder mystery energy. Where's he left his phone? Has someone else got his phone password? Has someone else got a picture?
Yeah. Unless someone else has got access to his
Shared
iCloud.
album, iCloud. Is it you, Sarah? Are you double bluffing us?
Yeah. But then what was she get out of that?
She's here on the podcast.
Yeah.
A bit of airtime.
Right. So this could be completely made up. Okay, so this second fake profile had a picture that he'd never posted online.
No, that's so scary.
The only time that random image was ever shared was privately, within a group chat of sorts.
Well, that narrows down our...
When we first moved into a new flat in a different city, and we sent it to just 3 people, a colleague and his 2 childhood best friends.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then, well, listen, CATFISH, the TV show, most of the time it's someone you know from school.
Yeah.
It's a colleague.
Yeah.
It's a sibling. It's a cousin.
Yeah.
It's your best friend. It's
someone
someone
you know.
close to you. And the fact that they're using it in the hometown,
Yeah.
you know.
Who have you wronged, Sarah? Think back.
Yeah. So it's these 3 people. And then we noticed another photo on the profile.
Stop it. This is actually wild. I'm sorry. This is
Shut up.
Wow.
A random blurry image of a golf course. Harmless, right? Until we reverse
Zac Efron in High School Musical
it's
2.
Troy Bolton. We reverse image searched it, and it turns out it's from one of the best friends' local golf club where he golfs with his dad. So we narrowed it down. It's his best friend. Let's call him Steve. That's really smart.
That is...
The golf course, it's fucking Swansea golf course.
Who lives in Swansea?
Who lives in Swansea? Blah,
Who
blah, blah.
fucking yaps about golf all the time?
Who goes
Steve.
there? Yeah.
Red-handed. You are the weakest
Shit.
link.
Now, here's where it gets complicated.
It's,
Steve is getting married later this year. And my husband... So I think Brian's off the cuff.
husband's the best man, I'm going to call it.
Steve is getting married later this year, and my husband, let's call him Brian, is his best man. He's currently planning the stag do as we speak.
Oh my
After
God.
connecting all the dots, Brian was completely floored. So Brian called Steve to confront him. Shit.
Wow, just straight in there.
And of course, Steve has denied everything. What?
Of course.
Yeah, what else is he going to say? But why are you setting it to the hometown? Obviously, he thought it was just
Stir
like,
the
oh, it's
pot.
a catfish. If anyone would have saw it, oh, it's just a catfish, la, la, la.
Okay.
But the evidence is stacking up. This mystery person has access to Brian's private Instagram photos, and that photo only 3 people received. It doesn't look good. He's not a very smart catfisher then, is he?
No.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Steve has previously cheated on his now fiance. Oh, poor Sarah. She forgave him. They moved on, and now they're happily engaged. Well, Steve's not, is he?
Steve's not, no. Steve's happily
But
catfishing.
if Steve is behind these Tinder profiles, then he's not just catfishing. He's actively trying to cheat again. But like, it's not going to get him very far, because you're going to go to meet up with this girl. Oh, it's not me.
Well, he's probably not.
What does he just want? Like,
I think he probably has
to send
not
dick
got the
pics.
intention of like sleeping with someone else. He just wants to chat and flirt with other women and have like an emotional, like naughty, like, oh, secret thing on the phone, like text, pics.
and then never meet up.
And
It's
he's
so
using
much
his
effort.
friend's face to try and drag him into trouble, to be like, if
Yeah.
I ever get caught, like, I want you to have, I want to
It's
cause
not
problems
never
in
gonna
your relationship as well. Like, if my relationship's going to have problems, I need your relationship to have problems as well. So I'm going to use your pictures to make your wife think about you. And like,
Yeah.
he just wants to, he's thinking, if I'm going down, everyone's coming down with me.
And I also think he's thinking that if anyone ever finds it, they're not going to suspect that
that
it's
it was
him.
me. No.
They're going to think it's just some random person on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh my. So our theory. This is written amazingly.
Yeah. What is
It's
your
like,
theory? Tell me.
Agatha Crispy.
Crispy?
What?
Crispy.
Christy.
Crispy greens.
So our theory, He's using Brian's photos to fly under the radar in our own hometown, where
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
where he'd be recognised. So here we are completely torn. But why not set it to fucking Glasgow? Like,
because you're risking that people who know
is that
you're
the
going to
thrill
pop
of it,
up.
though? Is that the thrill of it?
Yeah, people, like, he obviously thought,
People he'll know.
people are going to text, you know, Brian's wife being like, Brian's on Tinder. What, have you seen this? What's going on? Like, he wants maybe to cause a bit of...
So here we are completely torn. Brian feels betrayed. Someone is misusing his identity, potentially to cheat. He doesn't feel comfortable being the best man anymore, but we have no proof. He confronted and hit a wall. Do we go back and confront Steve again, this time face to face? I think so.
Yeah.
Do we tell his fiance what we suspect, even without hard evidence? Or do we just let it go and let him walk down the aisle, pretending we don't know any of this? Help us. We're spiraling. A very conflicted Sarah and Brian. P.S. New girls love a pic. Here's me and my Brian.
Sarah and Brian. Brian, I'm sorry we doubted you at the
Oh
beginning.
my God. A stunning, stunning couple captured on film.
Oh my God. Let me see.
He's giving Harry Styles. So I understand
oh my God, a
why
stunning
his
couple.
images were used.
Wow, she looks
Yes,
incredible.
Sarah, you look beautiful in polka dots.
Wow.
Right.
Shit.
I think
don't know.
absolutely. I
I'm
think
flawed.
confront him again. Brian has every right to say, "Excuse me, I have a strong suspicion that you're the one running these fake Tinder profiles. Like, talk to me. You're my best friend. Like, come on. I know it's you. Come on, just be honest with me, bro.
You're being caught. Time's up.
Yeah, like, just at least tell me.
Yeah. And I would also just go in with like the
Like,
language
what's going
of
on? Like, what's
I
wrong?
know that it's you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even need you. Like, I know that it's
Not
you.
like, is it you? I think I know it's you. Well,
like,
no, I know it's you.
I know it's you. So
Yeah.
like, you don't even need to tell me because I know that it's you.
Like, let's just sort this out. Like, if we need to call off this
So
wedding,
let's just sort it
we need
out.
to call off this wedding. Like, you obviously don't.
Like, what's your motive? Like, what's the what's the plan here?
Like, why propose to Sarah if you're going to do all this? Like,
Yeah.
you've cheated on her before. Obviously, you're trying to do that again.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be with this woman. Like, Brian needs to, Sarah, I don't think you need to, like, have I think Brian needs to go to him
As
one-on-one
lads.
as his best mate, as his best man, and be like, look, I know this is you. You're getting married. Like,
What's
we need to
going
call this
on?
wedding off.
Talk to me. Let's have it
Like,
out.
what's going on in your head?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, what's actually wrong with you? Because there's
Yeah.
something wrong with you, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because
And
why are you
stop
doing this
using my
again?
identity.
There's something wrong with you because you stole my identity. You're trying to cheat. What the hell are you doing? You're doing it in our hometown. You're embarrassing us both.
I know, you've been
now.
caught.
Like, you've been caught. You changed the name. Like, you're sloppy.
Yeah,
you're a
so
sloppy cheat,
sloppy.
and you're embarrassing us all.
Can't even do it well.
Like,
Can't even keep it a secret.
Literally, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
He would have got caught so quickly on
Literally.
Catfish.
So I think Brian needs to go to him again. And yeah, the wedding needs to be.
And maybe Brian could just say, like, look, I'm not going to be your
think
best
he'll-
man until you're honest with me.
Yeah, there we go. Like, I don't feel comfortable following through this wedding.
'Cause
Like,
you're not
I'm
being
out.
honest.
He needs to say, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, and then you can let everyone know why I'm out and why we've fallen out and why Sarah won't be there either and what we know. And then if the other Sarah, fiance Sarah, is like, has to come to you and say, look, why are you out at the wedding? Then you tell her. Yeah,
tell her.
You tell her because you are probably 99% sure, aren't you, that it's Steve?
It has to be.
It has to be. So 99.9%.
And I feel like when you have that conversation face to face, you will like feel it from him.
the guilt. You'll see it in his eyes, the guilt.
Yeah.
100%. He'll go red if he's someone who goes red.
Yeah.
You know, shit like
He'll
that.
be
Like,
flushed.
and you know he won't be himself. Like, you
No.
would know if it wasn't him, and you will know if it is him
Yeah.
by how he responds
Yeah.
and acts.
So sloppy.
Well, he's just a stupid
Yeah.
man. Like, why do these men get engaged and plan these weddings and then cheat on their, like, it just makes no sense. And it
sense.
makes me sick.
Makes no sense.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, no one's forcing
This-
you into this.
Literally, you're
Just
disgusting.
leave.
You are disgusting.
Yeah.
Brian needs to be really stern with his best friend and
He
get
does.
to the bottom of it.
He does.
Send us an update.
Gosh,
Hurrah!
please send us an update.
Right, should we find a star of the week?
Yes. Let's restore our faith. Right, our star of the week this week. We've got
Hurrah.
lovely Emily writing in, nominating her boyfriend. I think she wants to keep him anonymous because we've gone with Brian. I would like to nominate my Brian for Brian of the Week. I was unexpectedly made redundant from my job on Thursday, and he was so supportive and has been cheering me up every moment since. Listen to this. He wrote me a 2-page letter on how amazing he thinks I am.
Thank you.
And I said I can stay with him for however long I need until I find a new job.
Oh.
He is very, very busy doing pilot training.
Shut up. Can the pilot see
Can
me
the
now?
pilot see me now? Calling Sarah to the cockpit, please. Calling Sarah to the
Shut
cockpit.
up.
But he calls me and checks in on me any chance he gets.
Of course he
Brian
does.
is 5 stars. Pics attached. Lovely couple with a
I thought
lovely
you
blue
she was
sky.
going to say Brian is 5 foot then. Oh, a
5-star pilot
and his
Brian,
wife.
making our
Beautiful.
lovely Sarah Emily a very happy girl in her sad time.
Sarah, I wish you all the best of luck in finding a new job. Obviously, you've just been redirected. That wasn't for you.
Wasn't meant for
You
you.
will find something and it will feel right.
Will fall into place. What about
Yeah.
an air hostess? Could fly the world.
Yes, together. Me and
Free
you,
flights,
baby.
always.
Absolutely. Well, cheers to you guys.
Love ya.
Congratulations. Yay.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. If you would like to email in a dilemma, you can email it to hello@thegirlsbathroom.com and your
Absolutely.
Star of the Week entries.
Absolutely. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube at
You
The
can.
Girls Bathroom.
Have a lovely week.
We'll see you on Monday if you're part of the group chat.
And
We'll
we'll
see
see
you
you
next Wednesday.
Love ya. Bye.